vibrato. Again, pull-offs and palm mute on the second string. So we're doing 5, 2, and 2. And these are triplets, 8th note triplets. Now, I've gone back and forth. This is the part that I have the most question about if I've got the notes right here. This for sure I know is right. This I'm pretty sure is right. For the next part, sometimes I do 9, 7, 7, and then 10, 7, 7. But you can also experiment with doing 9, 5, and 5. And then moving it up. I think I like that version the best, which is the way I have it tabbed out. Anyway, then the next little legato bit, this took me a little bit of time to get down, but I'm pretty sure, I feel very confident this is what he is playing. Though, I could be wrong, I've been wrong before. So we're going, we've got 10th fret with the middle finger on string 1, hammer on at 12, pull off back to 10, pull off back to 9. And then pluck 12 on the second string. You can do a hammer on from nowhere to that second string, or you can pluck it. It's up to you. And then we shift up a fret, and our index now starts on 10. 10, hammer on to 12, hammer on to 14, and then back down. And then descend on the second string, 14, 12, 10. So we have kind of two different exercises here to practice. And then we slide to 9. And then on the third string, we get 11, 10. Ah. Then we get more triplet arpeggios ascending. You can do all downstrokes, down, pull off, palm mute, pluck on the second string. This is an A major triad. This becomes an F sharp minor triad. So A major, F sharp minor in first inversion. And then C sharp minor, and then gosh, what is this? A major in first inversion. What a cool pattern. I actually find that to be the second most challenging part of this solo to nail every time. It's that switch. So I would break that down and just practice shifting to that 16, because frequently I'll go too high and go to 17. And then straight into a bend, kind of like almost a 3/4 step bend on the 19th fret of the first string. But I think he was intending a full step bend, but it's okay that it's a little flat. It's all right to underperform your bends. It's never okay to go too far past them, okay? So that's kind of a traditional blues lick, right? There's our root F sharp on the second string. Real wide vibrato again on that last note. Okay, this part I've had to practice a lot. This I think is the hardest part of the whole solo. Okay. So we got that arpeggio again, but now we're going down, pull off, upstroke on the second string, and then on the first string, kind of tremolo pick. There's gonna be 3 strokes there. What's tricky is because of the way the pattern is organized, you end up starting with a downstroke the first time and then an upstroke the second time. So you're switching the picking order that you're doing. It doesn't necessarily have to be this way, but I found this to be the easiest way for me to be able to do it. So I've got down, pull, up, down, then up, pull, down, up, okay? Just leave your index there the whole time for that, but make sure you're not pushing too hard. Then we have this descending scale. And just alternate pick down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, and then the next part is the same technique, just with different frets. And then we move down to the next part, the next shape of the scale. Okay, same exact technique there. Then in the tapping section, Michael does this cool thing. It's always hard to perfectly transcribe tapping stuff, which is why I never attempt Van Halen. I try to just get the general ideas and then sort of go with it from there. But one interesting thing that Michael does here is he does tap, pull, and then tap, pull, pull. Like this 5-note pattern. So I would practice that just up and back. And just do it plenty slow, plenty of times to really get comfortable with it. But then you can kind of improvise with the shape. You can do like even the Van Halen pattern where you go like high, low, mid. Just play some cool tapping stuff on those frets and then end with a 9th fret on the 2nd string. Right? And then we do the same thing but up a 5th. So on the next string, starting with the tap at the 16th fret, and then we've got 9 and 12 down below. You just improvise till you run out of time, and then do this F sharp minor pentatonic lick. Right there. So whole step bend on 17 on the 2nd string. And then we don't want to hear the release. And then just pick everything up. Wide vibrato as always at the end. And then we just finish off with this guy. And there's a harmony part to it. In fact, I think there's at least 2 guitars. Maybe there's a 3rd or a 4th. I don't know. I didn't figure out where the harmony is for that. But yeah, there you go. That's the end of the solo. So, okay, guys, that's it. That's my transcription of Stryper's Do Unto Others. Okay, so I've transcribed something from the most well-known Christian band of the 80s, who is rocking harder than ever. Sorry, who are rocking harder than ever. Proper grammar. Sometimes people think it should be Stryper is, but it's actually Stryper are, because it's naming a group of people. So look it up if you think I'm wrong. I know, it sounds weird. Stryper is kicking butt more than ever. Stryper are kicking butt more than ever. Oh, I don't know what this is. Oh, there it is, my Hang 10. Okay. I've done one of the top Christian bands from the 80s. Now I'm going to do one of the top atheist punk bands from the 80s. Bad Religion. We're going to do, sorry, hold up there. Yeah, we're going to do that next time, which I don't know. Some people are going to subscribe and be like, ooh, Stryper, and then they're going to be like, Bad Religion, what? I'm never going to find an audience. Hey, it's a guitar channel. Let's not think of it as a shred channel or a punk channel or a pop channel. It's just guitar, man. We do guitar here. So let me know what you'd like to see next. Let me know in the comments below if you think my transcription was accurate, what corrections you have. I honestly want to know, because I think there's a couple of small things that I missed or did incorrectly, and I'd love your feedback on that. What did you think of this song? What do you think of this album? I'm quite enjoying it. And as my great Aunt Flaxseed always says, snicked. Like and subscribe!